The St. Louis Blues may have been one of the more disappointing teams last season, as an extremely sluggish start set the tone for the rest of the year. The Blues figured to be a strong playoff contender heading into the season. Instead, they found themselves trading away their veteran talent for younger players and picks at the deadline, helping the franchise retool on the fly. With a talented but aging group, the Blues headed into this offseason with the plan to get younger while still being able to compete for a playoff spot. With little cap space heading into free agency, the Blues made a number of small signings, filling out their fringe roster spots and AHL depth. The biggest move of the offseason for the Blues was to acquire a talented goaltender to push incumbent starter Jordan Binnington, but with the market void of quality netminders, they instead opted to take a swing at adding skill to the forward group, which they were able to do by sending a 2024 6th-round pick to the Philadelphia Flyers for center Kevin Hayes. Because of their deals at the trade deadline, the Blues headed into draft night with 3 first-round picks, numbers 10, 25, and 29, although most around the league expected St. Louis to deal one of the picks in a draft night trade. With the number 10 pick,
St. Louis Blues are pleased to select Dalibor Dvorsky, AIK, Sweden.
the 6'1" center has excellent puck skills in small areas and can routinely make checkers miss in open ice, but lacks elite foot speed, which can be an issue for him in the NHL. Due to his offensive talent, strong work ethic, and above-average shot, Dvorsky figures to be a very important part of an NHL lineup, but perhaps not as a center due to his skating. With a 25th pick in the draft,
St. Louis Blues are pleased to select Otto Stenberg, Frölunda, Sweden.
Stenberg can be a threat in the transition game with his strong skating and good hands combined with an excellent shot, and is often a threat to score from the faceoff dot. At 5'11", Stenberg isn't the biggest forward, but doesn't shy away from going into traffic and gives an honest effort every night and projects more as a second or third line winger in the NHL. With their final pick of the night,
St. Louis Blues are pleased to select Theo Lidstrom, Brynäs, Sweden.
the 6', 185-pound left-handed defenseman brings a quiet but effective game who uses his strong skating ability to kill rushes and transport pucks up ice. While not overly physical, Lindstein typically finds himself in good defensive positioning due to his brain, feet, and overall solid effort. With an influx of youth added to a veteran team, St. Louis hopes to be back in the mix for a playoff spot this season. Otherwise, they may be stuck as a middle-of-the-pack team for a few more seasons. I'm Dennis Moorhead with Inside the Rink.